movie notes on One is a Feast for Mouse, a Thanksgiving Tale, 2014 film. And this is a 19 March 2025 viewing. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And these are my notes for this viewing. It's based on a book written by Judy Cox and illustrated by Jeffrey Beller. If the correct is, it came out in 2008. And if I'm recalling, I saw it when it came out, and they had it at the library, and I didn't check it out, but I did like sit and read it because I had pet mice growing up, a pet dwarf rat, multiple pet hamsters, so and I like rodents, and I continue to like rodents, but I read it back then. And so my description for this viewing is it's a fiction film about a mouse who lives in a clock attempting to have a feast of Thanksgiving leftovers after the humans of the house finished their meal. Yes, and so essentially what it does is it goes through, it's a children's book, and it's narrated and kind of zooms in on the illustrations and so it's a narrated story. There was two versions, just a normal play, which is what I watched, and then play with a read along, which I'm gonna guess is like the words on the screen, but for this viewing I did it without that. And so in honor of this mouse, so essentially it goes and it's like on this journey, it's like portion control, like, you know, for a mouse it's smaller so it doesn't need all of the food humans does, so like it goes one of this and one of that, and it ends up with one of something. But I was like, in that spirit, you know, and it has to avoid the sleeping human, waking the sleeping human, and there's a cat in the house, and, you know, supposed to avoid the cat and get it back to its clock to be able to eat the feast, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do Mazzetta Family Co. Golden Greek Pepperoncini. And I'm going to do one pepperoncini in the spirit of mouse, and one is a feast for me. So here we go. .24 out of 10. Delicious. And it's got some peppers, water, salt, vinegar, stuff like that. As far as I can tell, vegan. Oh, kosher. Oh, we go. No, but it's not. It's got the little kosher label, and certified gluten-free. It's not certified vegan, but so far as I'm concerned, aware, it's vegan. So there we go. And it's kind of a vegetable. It's a pepper. So there we go. And what did I get? 24 out of 10. This is my movie notes. And One is a Feast for Mouse, a Thanksgiving Tale, 2014 film, 19 March 2025 viewing. And my One is a Feast for me of a Golden Greek Pepperoncini. Oh, yeah. And I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle.